this is the lot that Biden finds himself in. There is this sense that things are kind of out of control and he's not in command. And this lends to that. Inflation is, no one president could control inflation, but it is it's a gale force wind right now. It's affecting politics. Very hard to come, you heard him on gas prices today. Talks about the gas tax holiday, but he's not going to get the gas tax holiday. And there are a lot of Americans who are skeptical about whether that would help. So there, this is a very, very fraught environment for him right now.
In fact, just because I was just reading Barack Obama's latest memoir, President Obama credits opposing the gas tax holiday in 2007, 2008. He says, and because McCain and Hillary Clinton were in favor of it in 2008,
yes.
and his opposition, he thinks, is the reason that he beat her in North Carolina and tied with her in Indiana and became the Democratic nominee.
Yeah, and he did on his own. There wasn't a big consultation. He got asked about it, and he said, hey, we tried that in the legislature in 2000, and none of the money got to consumers. It was kind of a gimmick, a fig leaf for politicians, and what we really need to do is change our energy mix. And he got a lot of credit from voters for telling the truth about that. And a lot of people in Washington thought he was crazy to do it, but I think it did contribute to his victory in 2008. Now, gas prices then were at the quaint low price of $4, Jake, not $5. So, but I suspect there's a fair amount of skepticism about it today as well.
Earlier, we referred to a new poll showing that 85% of the American people think the United States is heading in the wrong direction. That, frankly, points to disaster for Democrats in November.
Yeah. Look, there are a lot of, if you were looking at the chart, you'd say the vitals are not good. The president's approval ratings at 38%. His economic ratings are low. Consumer confidence is down, the number that you mentioned. The one thing that I don't know is how this ruling by the Supreme Court last week is going to affect things. I've heard from people all over the country who've been doing focus groups and polling this week, and it really does seem to have galvanized people, and not just about this issue, but concerns about Republicans and extremism. And, if I were a Republican strategist, I'd be a little bit worried about that right now. I don't think we fully understand what the political impact is going to be, but that is one countervailing fact. But on the basic numbers, you're absolutely right, and I think everybody recognizes it. This, at current course and speed, this could be a very painful fall for Democrats.
Yeah, I remember 2010, just watching the red wave cover, go all the way, just wiping out all your Democratic House allies as that election night. David Axelrod.
I still have the bruises, my friend.
Good to see you. Thanks so much, David Axelrod.
Good.
My tongue for no